that? Bringing a little throwback here, aren't we? Okay, coming up.
You were a baby when that song came out.
I remember that song. I mean, yes, I was in 3rd grade, but I do remember that song. What was the group? The Baja Men, right?
Yeah. Oh, don't ask me.
Right? Is it the Baja Men? There we go.
I think that's right.
I remember being at soccer practice when that song came out, and my coach was singing it all the time. Like,
really?
I have a very vivid memory of that. It's so funny. Okay, M132197. There's only 1,400 of the Lantana. Rhymed it with Santana.
Yes.
That's how I knew. Only 1,400 of the Lantanas to go around. You're getting 3 sets of these. These flowers are like a firework.
Yeah.
This is so cool and so unique.
Well, listen, Lantana is a beloved summer flower. It's always cute and little like Barbie bouquets and beautiful colors, but I especially like the one we're bringing you because these gorgeous colors look like a tropical fruit salad and they actually smell like passion fruit. So they are fragrance and foliage.
What?
A lot of Lantana has no fragrance. This one really does. It smells like a tropical fruit salad. I absolutely love it.
Oh my gosh.
So these are heat resistant, drought tolerant. They're an annual. They're going to get to their full size this season. This is one. It starts out like this, and it just goes crazy when you plant it.
Becomes this.
Yes.
You're kidding me.
One of these will fill a hanging basket. So you're getting 3, and all 3 have all the color combinations. So you don't have to worry which one's pink, which one's yellow. They all have pink, orange, yellow blooms.
Can we put them in a hanging basket?
Absolutely.
They're awesome.
And they cascade, they're trailing. And I want to show you, there's always something happening here. So these are all real flowers. And I want you to see, like, for instance, this one right here is blooming fully. And then right next to it, you have one that's just kind of starting, this little guy right here. And then over here, you've got all these little baby ones that are getting ready to come out.
And when you look at this and you get up
all
close,
over it.
Everywhere. I mean, flooded with all different stages of life.
Yeah.
So what do we see? How long are the blooms then?
So how big is the basket going to get?
How long are we going to see it blooming for?
Oh my gosh, you're going to have it start blooming in late spring, and it's going to go all through the summer into the fall.
Really? Oh,
and
wow.
constant. So that's why people love these, and they are pollinator magnets. So hummingbirds love these, butterflies, bumblebees, they all love these flowers because each one, as you can see, and I'll point this one out right here at the end, this is like a little bouquet at the end of the stem, and look at all the individual little pollen pockets. So you'll have butterflies all over that because there's a little meal in each one of those little blossoms.
I can't stop smelling this. If you've ever had any of those fruity gums before.
That's what exactly.
That's what like I keep going in being like, is that the gum that I love to chew?
Like beech nut stripe gum.
It's so nice.
Yeah, I know,
exactly.
right?
It's so good.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so when we get these at home, they're going to be looking like this. So they're going to be of the smaller size, obviously, so we plant them.
Yeah.
How long before we see this? Are these, do they grow like a weed? Are they really fast growers?
No, these are full sun and one season. They're an annual. So they're going to grow very, very quickly. They get to about 12 inches across, 12 to 16 inches tall each one, and you're getting 3. Now, if you have a really large planter, you can put all 3 in the same one. If you want to have like a ginormous mound of Lantana.
Huge.
But each one of these will get to that 12 to 16 inch size.
Tabletop for me, to have this as that centerpiece of your outdoor table would be just so amazing because it's something that's so intricate. It's something that's got so much life and vibrancy to it.
Yeah.
I love the ombre that you see in each of these flowers.
It's so summery. I mean, this looks like, you know, the bright colors of a Dooney bag. You know, they have orange and yellow and pink, but they only have them in the summer.
Right.
Because these are our summer flip-flops, your bathing suit. You know, we love these colors in the summer. And so now your garden is all decked out in summer colors as well.
If flowers could be a dessert, this would be it.
Yeah.
Like, this is the dessert flower, essentially, because it is that sweetness. It's got that beautiful scent to it. But I also love the density of the leaves to this as well. You've got these really beautiful dark green leaves that contrast the color of the flowers so well.
I like the dark foliage, it's beautiful. And then here's what you're getting. So I showed you briefly, but these are your little guys that are gonna turn into this big 12 to 16 inch plant. And you can see out of the box, baby flowers happening. So these are going to be blooming way before they get big. You're going to have little baby plants with flowers on them that'll just keep getting bigger and bigger. Make sure that you give them plenty of water, fertilize every 2 weeks, and put them in the sun because they like sunshine.
Okay, so a great spot, these would be in the sun. If they're in a basket, do we hang them a little bit more since they dry out a little bit faster?
Well, the thing about if you're doing hanging baskets, just pay attention. If you water in the morning, often by the afternoon, they will need to be watered again on a really, really hot day.
Got it.
Because
okay.
all the water drains out the bottom.
I'm now understanding why mine died of so quickly.
Yeah, so they get really, I mean, you thought I watered those 3 days ago. What's wrong with them?
Yeah.
Well, they haven't had any water for 2 days.
Right.
So if they're in a pot, just make sure that you put in really good potting soil that holds onto the water. Roberta's has a great one on .com. A lot of people like Miracle Grow. It holds on to the water in the pots.
Okay, great.
So same thing with your hanging baskets.
The item number here for this is M132197. You're bringing 3 of these home. It's $9.99 each. That's also the same as your Easy Pay. Now, the 3 that you get, they grow into 3 big flowers. And so you're going to be able to use these to go ahead and fill them in your hanging baskets, even like a window planter that you have. You can put it in that too because it will spill over.
So, yeah, baskets, planters, window boxes, hanging baskets, or in the ground. They do great in the ground too.
Oh, really? Oh,
yes.
that's great too. Okay.